Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited that you guys clicked on this video. The more love you guys show, the more videos are going to continue to drop. I love the likes. I love you guys subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it so very much, you guys. And like I say, I wanted to do this topic because I feel like my whole entire life I've been able to manifest the things that I want to be able to have in my life. And I want to be able to show you guys, show my subscribers how I was able to manifest my dreams. And, you know, still manifesting to this day the things that I have done and some things I want you guys to know what you can do to manifest your dreams and your goals. So make sure before we start this video that you give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, listen, you might as well go ahead and subscribe, girl, because this is the game. Transparency, your big sis gonna teach you, gonna level you up, encourage you, girl, get in your bag, all of that, okay? So yeah, hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all know. But first step, I really want you guys to understand, you got to have a dream. You gotta have a dream. Like, you know, what is something that when you was young, like what's something that you always want to become? Everybody want to become something. Like, whatever it is, as us kids, you know, it already instills us when we are a kid. We want to become something. And, you know, when we young, we don't know how we're going to get there, but we know that what excites us the most. Or when we see somebody doing something that we want to do, we be like, oh, I can do it too. Like, I know I got the gift. I know I got the talent to do those things. So how I was able to realize what I wanted to do was when I was young. Like, I was like, I want to become my own boss. Like, that's the only thing I said. I was like, I want to become my own boss. I didn't know what boss that I was going to be able to become in, but I was like, I just want to be my own boss. I want to be able to get up whenever I want to get up, take vacations whenever I want to get up. I did not like the road to being told what to do. So I always knew that I wanted to, you know, run my own business and be the boss of my business and, you know, have that great leadership role that I have to become the CEO of that. You know, the CEO, like, you know, when you the CEO, it's like you the CEO of everything. And just seeing those CEO in front of a name is just like, that's me. Like, this is my brand, this is my company. And I just has always saw myself, you know, having a business, and that has been in me when I was young. I was like, I know for a fact, like, I do not want to work, you know, at these people's jobs, but I knew that I had to do what I had to do because I was like, well, shoot, if I can just use this job to invest this money into what I want to do, hey, then that's what I'm going to do. And along that journey, y'all, I had always knew that I always wanted to be able to help young girls and inspire young girls. And I always want to be that influencer. Like, you know, yes, I'm pretty, yes, I'm smiling, but I want you guys to actually know who I am. And, you know, this is why I created this channel, because I want to let you guys know how I was able to do the things that I was been able to do along this journey. And I just feel like as us, we have a gift that's inside of us. And sometimes we got to be able to identify what's that gift and the dream that you want to become. So the first step I want to ask you guys is to know is that, what is your dream? What is something that you want to become? What's something that you want to do into your life? And figure that out. That's the first thing that you need to do, is ask yourself, if you could be anything in this world, what would you be? Y'all know we used to do that when we was in school, and we used to write down on paper, but it used to make us so excited because we weren't worried about school. We just knew what we wanted to become and what we wanted to do. Sometimes they put dumb stuff on there, probably it ain't what we wanted to do, but y'all know that used to be the most happiest moment when we be like, what do you want to become, you know? So that's the first step that y'all gotta do. And I want you to understand that, you know, you have to, you know, start listening and starting to doing things that's going to help you manifest your dreams. And what I had to do was I had to tell myself that, what am I good at doing? What makes me happy? What, you know, drives me? What pushes me? What's something that I can do that I don't really have to require as much time, but I love to doing it. And it's like I'm working, but I'm love doing what I love. Like, what's that thing that kicks inside of you? What's that thing that pushes you? What's that thing that you really love to do and you wish you can do it? And you know, I love taking pictures. I love content. I just love being myself. I market real good. Like, I just looked at myself about what am I good at? And that's the thing that you have to ask yourself. What are you good at? What's something that you good at? Like, what's your, like, oh, I can do good at this. I know I kill it in this. Like, what is that? And that's something that I identified with doing. Like I said, you guys can check out my Instagram. It's linked in my bio. Like I say, I love to take pictures. I'm big on pictures. I love to promote. I love to create. I love to do all these things. And I realized, I was like, wow, like, I'm really gifted, because as y'all can see, like, I do my own hair. I do my own makeup. I create my own thumbnails for my YouTube. I do my own YouTube videos. I do everything on my own. And yes, that requires time, but I love to do it. I can sit here and I can be in my own place. I can be at peace and enjoy doing what I'm doing. So find that thing that doesn't require you to do so much work, but you love to do it. It's your passion. Anything that's your passion is not going to feel like it's work. So definitely realize that. And what I also started doing, I started to go into events about people who actually had the results. I started to look up to the people who, you know, was what I was, even if they was an influencer. I look up to Jada. I've been looking up to her for a very, very, very long time. I just love how she was young. She was selling stuff out online, and she's doing amazing things right now. And I just love her. I love the business. I love the hustle. I love that. And you know, when you have that concept in your mind, like that business, that hustle, you want to start becoming, you know, to do those things that person does. Like, you know, of course, it was only one Jada and it's going to be one Kazadi, but fall in love with what makes you happy. Like, you know, fall in love with that. And that's what I did. I loved it. You know, the things that I was looking to, and I knew that I had big things on influence. I love to influence, like, you know, and that's what I love to do. So when I realized that, I was like, I can really make money just by being myself. Like, people want to buy who you are. Don't nobody want to buy from nobody that's stuck up. Don't nobody want to support nobody who is not, like, you know, supported within themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I don't want to buy from her. Like, you know, they're stuck up by, you know. A person buys who you from. They want to be able to know who you are, and that's why I do these videos, because I want y'all to know I'm transparent. Yeah, you may see the pictures, but this is where the real come from. You know what I'm saying? This is where the hustle, this is where the drive come from for me, sitting here doing these videos and inspiring and motivating you guys to do whatever you want to do in your life, okay? But I had to start going to events. I started to go to, you know, personal development events, motivational events. I just started to be like, you know what, let me take this money. I just need to be in the room because they thinking the way I'm thinking. I couldn't be around people who was working 9-to-5 jobs or people who was comfortable. I wanted to be around people who knew they was working a job, but they still thought more. They still saw more into their life. They still wanted more. Like, some people look at the Lamborghinis. Some people look at the nice luxury cars and be like, oh, I can't have that. Some people do. Some people look at those things. They be like, they can't have, because they feel like, you know, what they doing right now is not going to get them to where they going to. Even, it doesn't matter whether you're working a job right now, entrepreneur, but you still seeing yourself in a Lamborghini. You still seeing yourself being that CEO in that corporation. You still see yourself being wealthy. That's what you believe in. And that's something that I always believed in, and that's why I always stayed true to myself. And like I say, this is something that I did because, you know, I would never forget, like, this is my vision board. As I can see, it is big, but I wanted to show you guys. I created this vision board December. I actually put a date down, December the 23rd, 2021, you guys. And it would be 2 years, December the 23rd. And it just makes me so happy, y'all, because I remember when I created this vision board, y'all, I remember I had like only $10 in my pocket. And I needed something to give me that push, something to give me that drive, something that I know that one day that I would be able to accomplish these things. And this is what made me happy. And as y'all can see, I did this on my board. This, I put 22 vision board because, like I say, we was going into, you know, 2022. But I did this, and I want to show y'all. I did this because, like, I believed in my dreams. I believed in it, and it's okay, y'all. Like, it's okay to It's okay. I'm sorry, y'all. My phone was actually on 10%. But before we do that, y'all, let me put my phone on the charger. And great, that's why y'all got to get everything y'all need to get. Because, okay, we perfect. Y'all see, make sure you have all your essentials with y'all. Y'all know sometimes things happen, but make sure you have everything you need with you, beside you, around you, okay? But let's get back into it, y'all. But like I say, I put the things that I wanted and that I see myself as. And most of some things has came to reality. And like I said, we still have more things to accomplish. And this is my dream. This is what I vision and it was what I see myself as. And I want you guys to understand that I would never forget I had $10 in my pocket, $10. And you know, just an entrepreneur, you know, trying to, y'all can just take a look at it. I'm gonna put it down for a second, but y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all see that watch though? That love me some jewelry, love the bags, you know what I'm saying? You know, we're gonna put that down real quick. But I would my post was gonna up. But I would never forget, you know, that moment. And I went to Dollar Tree and I bought the glue, I bought the poster board. It cost me nothing. It maybe cost me probably $4 for the pictures, and it, glue $1 and a poster board 50 cents. Like, it did not cost me nothing. And I realized, like, I was at home. I was actually staying at my mom's house, and during that time I was an esthetician and I was waxing. And I will never forget the day I came back home from purchasing this. I was watching Circle of CEOs. You guys can check them out. They're on YouTube right now. And I was just watching them while I was creating this, and then I had bought me some food, y'all. It was the perfect day ever, and I was just so happy doing what I love. And, you know, I was able to just find that peace and find and encourage, like, yes, this may be my situation right now, but I know that this is what I'm going towards for. I know this is something that I see. This is something that I believe in, and I'm not going to let nobody stop me from what I believe in. And that's sometimes where people go wrong at. Like I said, y'all, it's inside of you. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? What drives you? You cannot worry about what other people are doing, what their dreams is and what they want to do, because you may could be focusing on another person's dream that you miss out on your dream. So stay focused into what makes you happy. And I always knew that I was going to be that girl, like, since I was young. And even times that I went through things along that way, like, y'all got to understand, it's life. You're going to have life come at you. Get that through your head. Life is going to come at you many ways, many directions. But when you are focusing on your gift and your talent, I promise you, your mentality will be so differently. You will look at things more differently. You will be able to be grateful for the things that you have, because I was just that girl that was sleeping in my car. I was just that girl that was staying with my mom's house, and I was just trying to figure a way out. Like, I was that girl that left my job. I was that girl that been broke. I've been that girl that sometimes I thought I was going to lose my head. Like, I was just been going along this journey, and I had to realize that I have learned so much. So understand that you're going to go through your life. You're going to go through things during your life, because that builds your character. That builds your character. And I would never forget, y'all, I was just crying. Like, I was just like, my God, like, God, this is not my life. Like, I know this is not for me. Have y'all ever just been at a point where, like, this is not for me? This is not for me, period. I know this is not for me. I know I ain't gonna be doing this. I know I ain't gonna be watching these tables, and that's not for me. But I used to be so happy to get off work. Y'all ever had that feeling? You so happy to get off work. You so happy to get off there. And I was just so happy to get off. It's just like a freedom. It's like people be flying out the door. Like, it's people be running to get away. And it makes me feel like it was so much giving me like slavery type of vibe. Like, you know, we be dreading to come in, but when we get off, we be running. You know, But I wanted that freedom. I wanted to be able to enjoy doing what I've done, and I love doing it. So you guys, it's definitely big recommendation that you create your own vision board for yourself. Like I said, it doesn't cost much for you to be able to create the things that you believe in. Like I say, Dollar Tree, get what you need. Go to the get your pictures printed out. If you don't have a printer, go to the library. Go to a place that print out pictures. I think you can go to Walgreens or CVS, however, whatever, and you can print out your pictures. And I did everything. I found these pictures actually on my phone. Sometimes I had them already in my phone, or I searched them up on Google. But I enjoy doing that. So definitely do that on your time. Like I said, give yourself some time for yourself, you guys, and just love on yourself. And I knew, what I wanted my place to look like. I knew what I wanted my couch to look like. I knew what I wanted my furniture to look like. Like, I knew what I wanted because I always visioned it. And, I really didn't get the chance to really blossom to what I really wanted to do, because at that time I was still staying with my mom. And, during that time, it's like I felt like I wasn't making myself happy. And my dad would always tell me, he'd be like, get what you want to get, you know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do, like, you know what I'm saying? He used to always tell me that, you don't have to, get this because of that. If you like it, you do it. If this makes you happy, you do it. Like, and, once I was able to get out on my own, I was like, I'm going to do everything that I want to do. And like I said, sometimes that may upset certain people because you're doing what you're doing, but don't worry about that. As long as you waking up every day with a smile on your face and you happy about the situation that you have or currently doing, that's all that matters. And I just been able to just make myself happy. And along this journey, y'all, I had to tell myself that if I gotta be able to lose, people, I had to lose friends. And a lot of things that I had to tell myself that I gotta be able to do it for myself. Like, I gotta be able to do it for me. And, creating this vision board and learning that, speaking positive things, like I spoke those things. And I remember it used to be this car exotic parking lot, and they used to have Lamborghinis, G-Wagons, Bentley trucks, Rolls Royces, McLaren. I hope I'm saying that right. I hope that's a car. Y'all don't laugh at me in the comments. A Ferrari. It was just so much like of these exotic cars, and I would never forget when I went actually to the place, and actually he like have cars like outside, but I had asked him, I was like, I didn't even know that he had cars in the inside. Like, I just thought he just had the cars that he was out on the outside. So how the place was set up, it's like you cannot see anything in there unless you walk in the door. And I'm like, well, shit, I see why all these goddamn cars, this motherfucker, goddamn. But I was able to, ask him, can I walk in there? And just when I walked in there, I was like, oh my God, like, look at all these cars. Like, it just looked like my garage. Like, it was the Lamborghini. It's like everything. He was like, let me know if you want to, sit in the cars, let me know if there's anything I can help. And the customer service was so, like, amazing. I was like, oh, thank you. I love that. And, y'all, I walked in there, and I was like, yo, let me, that's gonna be me. I sat in the car, and I got the feel of it. Like, even though, like, I knew it wasn't mine right now, that doesn't mean it ain't finna be mine, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe because I don't have it in my hand or got the key right now, that don't mean I'm not gonna have it. And I actually got a picture of, let me find it. Where is it? What this? Here you go. Y'all can't really see it, but it's a Rolls Royce. It is, I think, Lamborghini and a G-Wagon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, period. And I got a Rolls Royce, and it's pink in the inside. Yeah, I gotta have that pink in the inside. Love it, different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I just knew what I wanted. and I go to places. You know, I love to shop at, you know, high end, you know, places, because I feel like, you know, oh my gosh, like me walking in there with my Gucci bag, my Louis Vuitton shades on, like people start to treat you more better when you have money, and when you start like going to these expensive places, and you know, it's like they treat you so much differently than you going to like a cheaper places. And just because you don't have it in your wallet right now doesn't mean that you're not going to have it. And you know, seeing it, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to do. If you see it in your head and you believe in it, then it can become, there's hope into that. And like I said, like I started off with nothing, so it doesn't matter. You don't have to have the right amount of money to be able to do it, the right amount of this, the right amount of that. Like you don't. Whatever you believe in, do it, okay? Like 1000%, because I've been able to manifest. I've been able to speak those things that I want to come true. Like, you know, I get up and even if I do see a G-Wagon when I'm driving sometime, or a Bentley truck or a Lamborghini Urus, I be like, it's already mine. Like, sometimes y'all be in a red light in a G-Wagon, the same, it be God will have the whole car out. He'll have it the way you want it to be. Y'all, it pulled up right beside me. And y'all, look. I said, all I need to do is, if all I see it, oh, it's going to be mine. Like, I be in the car saying, yep, it's already mine. It's mine. Mm-hmm. That truck mine. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's mine. Mm-hmm. Like, I be saying these things. People think I'm weird, but I don't give a fuck, because that's what I believe in, and I'm going to speak it. You speaking the stuff that you want to happen, I promise you. Be careful how you say your words, but listen, do it, because it really works, okay? And just speaking of being abundance and just staying positive, because, you know, being an entrepreneur and, you know, following up on your dreams, it comes with a lot of things. Like, it's different. It's a different lane. It's not what everybody do. But like I said, don't let nobody never tell you what you cannot do into your life. Don't never let nobody tell you what you cannot accomplish and what you cannot reach in your life. And I just feel like no matter what, do never ever compare yourself to nobody. Be your authentic self. You want to look at a person like, dang, I see LeBron James, or I see Jada Cheese, but I love the way Jada Cheese does this, but I want to be better than Jada Cheese. You know what I'm saying? I want to know that I can be better than this. Like, learn from each person that comes into your life, because you're going to be your authentic self. Like, learn from this person. You know, this person got the game, got the sauce. Now you got to be able to be a student and to take the game and to be able to learn and create within yourself. So, like I said, y'all, manifesting your dreams is not hard. It only takes for you seeing it and you believing it. You know, definitely pray on it, and just stay positive, stay focused on your craft, go so hard, and, you know, like I said, tap into that shit, tap into that flow, tap into that abundance, tap into that, you know, what makes you feel good, okay? But I love you guys. I didn't want to make this video long, because y'all already know, like, we have so many drops to where I like to make my videos at least 20 to 25 minutes, just because you guys, y'all know we coming back with some more videos every week. Thank you guys for clicking on this video, subscribing to this video, giving this video a like. Thank you guys, and see y'all on the next week video.